La 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 la. Oh, I am alive. I am alive. I am really alive. I am. Oh, there's Barbara Baxter, and there's Renee with her little red wagon. Hi, ladies. I hope you all are warm. It warmed up here some. Man, we had a couple cold nights. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what's the truth. It was a little bit too cold for me. So, but it's okay now. It's warming up. And so, yeah. And yep. Welcome to Scrappinlizzi's variety show. I think it should be called a variety show because I can't seem to stay on topic. Since I can't stay on topic, then if I call it a variety show, it's just to be expected. Janie, how are you? And are you driving? You driving in that truck? And there's Kathy Lake up there in Alabama. In Alabama. I'm remembering where a lot of you guys are. Not everybody, though. I think Barbara Vats was in Texas. Little Red Wagon. How come I don't know where you're at? Now, Trucker Janie, she's in Texas. Kathy Lake's in Alabama. I'm going to have to start remembering where everybody is. Renee is somewhere in the mid. I know she's not like a New Yorker, and I know she's not over there in California with the Beach Boys. So she's up there somewhere, though, for some reason. Utah? No, she's not in Utah. Couldn't be in Utah. I think she knows people in Arizona. I think her dad's in Arizona. Oh, see, Kathy Lake says, yes, Alabama. That's where she is. So, swiping off these glasses. I have to go. Just poked it right in my eye. And there's Tracy Turney. She's South Carolina. Okay, Janie is home right now. We just got the truck out dealership on Saturday, and I go in the morning to get my permanent dentures. Permanent dentures? You mean, is that them screwing teeth? I got permanent dentures. Well, I got dentures. They're not real permanent, though. Yep. Gosh, Tracy Turner, you're just beautiful. Okay, now these glasses is all clinging where I can see everything. Oh, now I can see you all just wonderful. I gotta go to the eye doctor on I think I don't know. My daughter made my appointment. I don't know when it is. Okay, full of fortitude. When I first seen her on here before, full of fortitude. When I first seen you, I thought it said full of attitude, and I thought that sounds pretty cool. And there's Jean. I haven't been on for like 2 days. It seems like forever, but I was kind of in stuff, you know. I was extremely busy doing. Well, see, I started being busy the day before, and I wasn't finished being busy. So then I was extremely busy yesterday, finishing doing nothing that I was doing the day before. So, hi, Susan, Marcy, you guys are adorable. Yeah, I was just busy being lazy. That's how busy I get around here. But my dryer's fixed. I was so happy. I was so happy to get my dryer fixed. That was awesome. Still cold. Jean says it's still cold. Now it's warmed up a little bit here, but I got me a little heater right here in my room, and it's on and it's warming me up. Jennifer Brady. Tracy says my hair's looking extra cute. I wadded it up in a little ponytail, and I put this little clip on here. Hi, Grandma Sandy. Yeah, I am too because, well, I only hung out clothes one time, and then the next day it was fixed. But I learned that why it was broke, there's a thing. If you don't clean your filter out enough, Then if you don't clean that like filter thing that pulls out, that you got to take the lint off. Well, if you don't take that lint off regular enough, it burns up a switch. And apparently I burned up the switch. So now I took my Sharpie marker, and on the little thing, I wrote myself a note: clean me out after each use. Thank you. Because I don't want to have to be fixed again for just because I don't thank you, Jean. I look pretty. My hubster says that too. I don't know why he says that every day. But anyway. So I have a dryer again. Boy, when you don't have a dryer, when one of those things goes kaputski, one of your appliances, it's like if your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, your cook stove, if anything goes on the kaputski, your water heater, those are like terrible. Hi, Fiona. There's Fiona. I just love that name, Fiona. I think that's such a good name. That's why I named my little girl up there, Fiona. Yes. Alicia, hello to you. Hello to you, Alicia. Alicia's in Mississippi. She's in Mississippi. I remember that. Edna Rodriguez. Well, hello to you. Tammy Wolf, greetings and salutations. Look at you. Just get you a comfortable chair. Take your shoes off. Well, no, don't take your shoes off because your feet might get cold. So leave your shoes on. There's Carol at the Magical Touch Studio. Oh, your oven went out and had to get a new one. Janie had to get a new oven. We had to get a new one last year. Last year, about a year and a half ago, it's like the element like exploded inside of the oven. But I didn't get a new one, but I got a refurb. Well, it was on Marketplace. I got me a nice one. It's on Marketplace. I found one for like $100, and it works just beautiful. And Susan had to replace her hot water heater last year. And you got a huge one. That's good. Some people have them new kind of water heaters. It's not got a tank on it. It just heats the water as you use it. That would be pretty neat because if I didn't have that big old water heater in my little closet storage room thingy, I'd have a lot more room for stuffing things in that little storage room. Abigail desk in the attic. I'd love to have an attic desk. I'd love to have an attic. I do have an attic. I mean, there's an attic up there, but the kind of rafters that are up there, you can't go up there. You just can't go up there. And there's about this much insulation just on the floor of the attic. And so you can't go up there. Oh, you had an element explode? That was weird when ours exploded. But it was, well, we had got the stove new when we had the house built, and the house is 27 years old when we had the house built. And so it was induced. Ouch. It was due to hurt. No, it wasn't due to hurt. My thumb just hurt. Where did I put my gloves? Oh, I left them by the chair. Okay. But anyway, Janie says hers is a countertop oven, so you don't have to use big oven for hubby and I. Well, you know what we got too? I bought myself one of those what is it called? It's called a flip, ninja flip, ninja flip. But anyway, and it's like a small oven. You can use it for oven or a fryer or anything. And 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 I like that. I use that a lot. But like when I bake bread, I need my big oven. Meg Goodyear, good morning to you. Abigail saved her oh, so you could show your engineer brother. She saved her blown element. Yeah, I should have saved mine. I could have probably made an art project out of that. I was telling Papa this morning all the things I could have made if I ever learned to weld. Because at one time, years ago, when husband number one, he was bringing home stuff because he was like a recycler, and he'd bring home metal. Um, No, I'm in the same room. It's just I moved my mess around. I didn't move my mess around. Glad to see you too, Denise. But my hubster had brought home at the time. My hubster, he was cool hubster, but he used to do a lot of metal. Like he had like a real job. He worked for the state Department of Transportation, and he hauled inmates around. But hi, Die Kirby over there in way over there in I always want to say Las Vegas, but it's not. It's New Zealand. But he brought home a real old gas pump. Hi, Papa. I was telling about Ernie's gas pump. Oh. Yeah. And he brought home an old, like a Sinclair gas pump. And it had like a round glass toppy thing on it. And then it was the gas pump. And I thought, golly, if I would just be able to have, hi, Yolanda. Now you didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. And I thought, boy, if I knew how to weld, I sure would be building. I'd make me something out of that thing because that glass thing on top could be a head, and then this rest of it looked like a body. I could really make something cool if I knew how to weld. And then, like I told Papa said, well, why would you want to? Why would you want to know how to weld? I said, what would you weld? I said, well, like you could make a people. Like if you had two hubcaps, that could be the eyes, and then the doorknob for the nose, and the bicycle fender for his smile. That would be start. Just weld it all together, and you got it going started. But anyway, I never did learn to weld, and he says it's too late in life for me to learn to weld now. So I guess I'm not allowed to learn to weld now. So anyhow, I'm glad to see y'all here. And like I said, it's like a variety show. And so I have been so into this neuro art. That's not neuro. That is indeed. I have done so many pages of neuro art. I have just been, this stuff just absolutely blows me away. I have been watching different artists that do neuro art and learning different things. And I just keep going and going and going. And I just, and like this morning, that one's got a teddy bear on it. I love this stuff. And there is so many attributes to that. Now, I did one video on neuro art, on neuro artist, neuro art, just go with that. And but I love it. And I've been watching a few different people. Like there was one, look at that one. I love that one. But there was one, oh man, there was one I did in the last couple of days. Look how pretty that is. It is just beautiful. But, and so, this is kind of like a tree, like a neuro tree. And but there's people that will walk you through these and tell you exactly what they mean, what it does. Neurographic, yes. But this is like what is above so below. So this is the top of the tree and these are the roots. But when they take you through this, like they talk you through these things, and like they say, like your roots here, when you're drawing the circles, when you put in your neural lines, and then the circles, like these bottom circles are your past, like your history and your roots. And like when each time you draw a circle, you think about something in your roots that make you who you are today. And then the trunk of the tree is your now. This is like your now of what you are now. And then the top of the tree is your future, or things that you would like, or your goals, or something like that. And so I love this stuff. Oh, then I started a spiral art thing. My friend Carmen sent me a video and on this spiral art. I said, oh, I got to try that. Then I did this one and put a lot of Zentangles in there. But they are, this one here, as you're doing it, it's like you put in the ground first, and then you put in the ground lines. Then you put lines up here for the sky and the clouds. Then you put these round circles in. These are seeds that you plant in your ground. Then it rains. You put the rain. And then after you get the rain coming down, then the seeds start sprouting. So then you start putting lines up here where the seeds are sprouting. So each one of these seeds you put in are something maybe that you want to do or something, and it's just amazing. And that one too was kind of the same thing, but it is so much fun. This one here was amazing because this one here you started out with this is a variety show, you guys. She had you draw two little circles. She goes, that is going to be the eye of your animal. And then you just draw those two circles, and then you don't know what kind of animal you're even going to come up with. And then you just start drawing neural lines. You just put these neural lines wherever and just keep them going, keep them going. And then you start coloring. After a while, you will see with them lines, and after you start rounding them, you'll see a little animal. And everybody that did one, because I watched this one, I think it's the Neuro Artistica um, Academy, I think. But it's amazing. And she says your animal, whatever you like, your animal that you something about your animal, I don't know. But mine turned out to be a little baby teddy bear cub. And but everybody else that was doing them come up with different animals. They just showed, yes, that's it, Carol, the academy. And it is amazing what people were coming up with. Then I started doing this. Oh, this was going to be another animal, but I think this one sort of looks like a possum, like an old possum. Yeah, that's what that one kind of. This one, this one here, I did this one this morning along with her. And this one was you were supposed to choose a fairy tale from your childhood that you was like your favorite fairy tale or whatever. And she walks you through it. And it was about 2 hours, you know. I didn't even watch this whole one. I didn't watch this whole one, but I picked Cinderella, and then she says your story, and actually you just live through the whole story in your art, like you just, and she talks you like through it, and everybody chose a different story that was in her class, and it was amazing. But there is so much. What was this one here? Oh, this one, she had you draw a circle, and then she had different circles that you draw, and then you had to put in like material world, your business, your finance, health, whatever. It was just stuff you had to put in there. But it's very, very interesting, and it's amazing when you start doing it. You just like flow right into whatever the artwork is that you're doing. And I love it. I just think it's great. It's just very addictive, and you come up with such beautiful, beautiful things. I'll put that book over there. Now, the next step of my variety show, y'all guys. I love seeing your version of these too. Have you been watching her? Well, there's a couple ladies that gets in and teaches on the academy. And so, but oh my goodness, you guys are just beautiful. No, yours are not boring. Don't even say that. That's a lie. I love doing this, but mine are much more boring. But if you watch some of the different people that do some of this neuro art, it's amazing what you'll come up with. And then this morning I was cutting things out of my junk mail. Look at these beautiful two people. I got some mail that was like trying to sell some Amish books. So I cut out these two Amish people. They're going to go in my paper doll book. But I have happy mail. Happy, happy, joy, joy. This one came from on the other side of the United States. I mean, the other side of the planet. And it comes from Teresa O'Hara, and she is all the way over there in the UK. She's in the UK. That's where she is. I can watch a couple of minutes. Oh, and there's Martha Townsend. She says, howdy doody, good folks. And Lori Paruski, Valerie Smith. You guys are just absolutely beautiful. And so, and because I can see, because I just cleaned my glasses. So I can see you. Now, what is in here that came from my friend over there in the UK? When mail comes in the UK, it's amazing. It's just amazing. See, there's a thing on the back. It says like customs declaration. It says fabric placemat and cards. Okay, so that's what's in here. Fabric placemat and cards. Well, wait a minute. Now I got to cut over here on this other side. Other side. I sometimes like to keep my envelopes and use them for like a page or something. And since this one comes from the United Kingdom, there's royalty over there. So this mail, I think it says Royal Mail. Yeah, Royal Mail. It says right on it. And so since this comes, now we don't have no royalty over here in this United States, unless somebody from over there in the UK comes to visit us, then we have royalty. Okay, let's see now. Oh, see, it's got bubble wrap in the envelope. See, I can use this for a page. And it says Royal Mail. It's got a stamp with the Queen on there. And then she sent me like a little letter. Teresa all sewn up at Gmail. Oh, she said she loves my videos, but she can't comment because her TV won't let her. Oh, she enclosed a placemat that she bought in Germany pre-COVID. I've kept a couple, but thought you might like this one for your teddy bear book. The 2 cards were bought today in a local supermarket. I am seeing teddy bears everywhere now. My new grandson is even called Teddy. Oh, how cute. Wishing you and Papa lots of love and best wishes. Thank you so much. And she says she looks, oh, the cards are for cutting up, and she looks forward to my readings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is just wonderful. And that's Teresa. And now let, oh my gosh, look at this placemat. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh, I won't cut this placemat. You know what I might use this placemat for? A placemat. Because I love this. This is beautiful. I might put this. I got one spot at the table where I always sit. I might just use this for placemat. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. And then look at this. There's a happy birthday card with a teddy bear on it. That's cute. That is adorable. Yes, it's a beautiful. And then teddy bears here. That's a happy anniversary. And it's got teddy bears on it. So cute. How adorable. Thank you so much. So much, Teresa. I love that placemat. Oh, my word. Okay, so now, but then I want to show you also, oh, you know what I got to do? Oh, hang on a second, because I have, I have to real quick put this link into, I need to put this link because, just a second, because my friend, Raymond, where's her thing? I got to put, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Just a minute. Just a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Just a minute. I got. Oh, here she is, right here. And so I just need to put this link right here, just in case, because she might come and join us. She might come hang, but she's always busy working, you know. Okay, wait a minute. Control V and send. Okay, good. There, now she's got the link. Okay, so she might come and join us later. It depends. It depends on if she gets done working. She works from home, but she has to. You'd think if you're working from home, you can do anything you want, but nah, you got to work sometimes. Barbara Gillingham, hello. I hope everything is going well with you, Barbara. Just plugging along day by day. Colette in Canada. Oh my goodness, all the cold people. But oh, and then I gotta show you this too. This girl who I was just talking about, Miss Ray, she just likes to spoil me and Papa something serious. She sent me this book. I was looking at this book and I wondered, and I seen where some other people are using this book, and I guess I talked about it, so she sent it to me, and so, but it's 365 Days of Art. Then there's two other books too, 365 Days, one of drawing and one of something else. I don't know. I might want to have them too. But she sent me that. Thank you so much. And she then sent Valentines. These are like copies of vintage Valentines. I love the vintage Valentines. And because tomorrow is already February, I think I just need to make me a beautiful journal out of them Valentines. And then she sent me the most beautiful calendar, which I love. It's Victoriana, Cynthia Hart's Victorina. But the images on this calendar are just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm telling you what's the truth. These are beautiful. I love the whole calendar. And this will be like forever month. But see, what I think I might do is kind of lay some of these on the copy machine. I could copy them. And that's going to be beautiful to use all year long. And then inside of it also, oh, I put the desk calendar I already put up on my desk. I mean, outside the living room. But then inside also there was little postcards. Very Victorian. Look at this. This is a postcard. It says postcard right on it. I guess you could mail it in the mail with that shape. And look at that one. These are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So anyhow, that was my spoilage from my dear. Oh, and then I got to show you too. She sent for Papa. Papa, Papa, Papa. Now, Papa, he deserves to be spoiled rotten. But he's the road runner. And he's the road. She already had sent him a t-shirt. And now look at this coffee cup. Look at that. It's got the road runner on him on both sides. Blue in the middle. The road runner. Because he's the road runner. He's always going on road runs. So that's his mug. And when they send you a mug and it's in this styrofoam, you know it's special. Okay. Thank you, Ray, for that beautiful stuff. And then I gotta have not time to do nothing because I got just all this other stuff. And then some days are better than others. Had 24 inches of snow from Saturday's blizzard here in Connecticut. Oh my gosh. Okay, you be right back, Barbara. That's a lot of snow. My word. Hi, Sonia Trijo. Hi, Miss Lizzie. Did you get my messenger? No, unless it's just recently. I haven't seen. Oh, and then I do have another niece and nephew with COVID after losing a niece. Oh my goodness. Now you have a niece and nephew with COVID. Oh, and with this cold weather. Oh my goodness gracious. Now this, I get me purse. Snippers here. Or an ice pick. Let me see. Oh, these are the scissors. I better put the ice pick away because that might not be too safe. Oh, you need to talk to me, Sonia? Okay, sweetheart. All right. I'm gonna check my messenger. Wait a minute, pencil. Just a minute. I gotta write myself notes. Let me just write your name here. Okay, put that right there on my need to remember stuff. Look at here. She writes, may you be blessed beyond your imagination on this side. She says, have an awesome day there. And total joy, she wrote on this side. Decorated the whole box. This come all the way from Wisconsin. I don't know how she got to the post office and all that snow. Now I'm going to open this box with these, well, oh, maybe it'll open on this side better. Come on, Mr. Holtz. What is his name? Mr. Holtz. Yeah, Mr. Holtz is Tim Holtz. I used to always think he was Jim Holtz because that his T on his signature looks like a J. So for the Susan is in Wisconsin too. All right, I'm getting over COVID. I've been so sick, just want to sleep constantly. Oh my word. Oh, so much of this COVID going on. My grandson and his wife have COVID, and so their new baby is what 4 or 5 months old. She's having to stay with other grandma while these two kids get over their COVID. And anybody got a hacksaw I can borrow? Oh, it's the hash browns. It's the hash browns. I know that guy. That's my child. The hash browns is my child. That's my young child, Billy Brewski. Billy Brewski. Yep. Okay, I think I'm getting this. I'm not sure. Billy Brewski, I need you with a hacksaw. Okay, I think I... Oh. Hildegun, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think she brought this to Fort Knox and had them wrap it for her securely because... will you please be careful? You're scaring... Well, I put the scissors down. I'm just using my muscles. Okay. Now, being near the coast in Connecticut, we usually get cheated with snowstorms, but this time I am a winter lover, so it doesn't bother me. Oh, you're a winter lover. See, there are some people that do love the winter. Yes. Yes, Kathy, we got our dryer fixed. Thank the good Lord for that one. Boy, look. Yeah, that's my workout. See, that means that Carmen is my workout coach. Oh, oh, oh. That is one heck of a box, I'm telling you. That's one heck of a box. Mary Crochet, hello. Oh my goodness. And Cardula says she loves the winter and the snow. She doesn't like being cold, but oh my goodness. She's got a letter in here. It's taped shut, so maybe I should wait and It's a couple pages long, so I'll wait and read that later. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh my word. You are, oh my gosh. Look at all the stitches. Looks like she started with one of those long, the heck was that? Oh, my frog talk book fell down. Looks like she started with one of them long spools. You know when you get spools of thread on the long spools like goes on your embroidery machines. Oh my gosh, the fabrics and the stitching. And look at her hair. This is, look at her hands. And she's got fingernails and she's had a fresh manicure done on her fingernails. Oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. I'm just going to name you Carmen. You're going to be Carmen Miranda. You got like a crown on you. Oh my gosh, are you beautiful? Little bitty, tiny, tiny scraps of fabric on this skirt. All stitched together with multicolored thread. And the thread and the fabric that's on the edge is like the, I love that fabric. It looks like it's very like vintage. It's almost like a fabric that would be on, I don't know what. It just looks almost like a gunny sack. I don't know if you know what a gunny sack is, but I love this. She's beautiful. Oh, and she's got a sparkly necklace on. Oh my word. She is beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. And look, she come very, no wonder it was all wrapped up so tight and securely, like, because she did come, she belongs to be in Fort Knox, and oh, she's beautiful. Thank you so much. And look at there, see, she's got a little purple blanket to lay on. And then she's got, oh, a little pillow here. She had her with a little pillow so that she was comfortable. And then look, she had her in this little purple blanket to keep her comfortable, while she traveled across the country in this cold weather. Let's put that on there. And this was an extra blanket in case it was extra cold. We're going to go ahead and give her that extra blanket right now. Now she's just resting right there. Oh my goodness. Is there something in this tissue? Oh, it's just some peanuts, you know, those foamy peanuts. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Oh my word. Thank you, all you good looking ladies. Okay, I'll go now. I got my prizes. Take my prizes and go home. Not really. You got to make her a chair. Yes, Cordula. I do need to make. Yes, thank God she could breathe in that box. That might be why she had that tissue in there in case she had any trouble, you know. Oh, looks like wool underneath. You know what? It does look like wool. It does look like wool. Yes. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'll read the letter a little bit later on. And but my card that I pulled for today was my frog journal. And I don't know if you all have seen my frog journal, but this is my frog journal. I've worked on this one like for a couple years. This journal is made out of paper bags. I used paper bags to make this here Frog Talk journal. And I have had so much fun with these over these last couple of years. This here little frog, he goes in the handles like this. And that little frog, and he kind of just holds the whole thing securely. See how he does that way? That's what he does that way. That little frog, he just holds it together so none of the other frogs can escape, because we don't want them to escape at all. Oh my goodness sakes. See, it's because it's been around a while. I didn't glue like these grasses down and stuff, so they're getting a little bit weathered. Yes. And so I take these glasses off. See, I can see a special chair. Yes. Wait a minute. I gotta pull. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I gotta pull my screen down a little bit so you can see my journal. Okay. But anyway, okay, Mr. Frog, you come out. You're doing your job well, but you set off right over here for right now. There you go. Now, like I said, here it says, I wrote on the front, Brave Billy Bob Beluga, the bullfrog brown bag boy, and his buddies. Beautiful book of bravery. That's the beautiful book of bravery. Hi, Valerie Smith. And so, but I left the bags just like they were and just folded them in half and made the pages. So, and I don't know how many bags, 4 or 5. But anyway, then see, like, that was the bag bottom. And so I just left the bag bottom like that so it can flip flat. And then I have, like, here's a frog card and some frog music there. Look at that frog there. This frog sitting on a sunflower, it says. There's a frog. Why are frogs so happy? It's because they eat whatever bugs them. How does a frog feel when he has a broken leg? Unhappy. What is a frog's favorite game? Croquet. But anyhow, and in here I have had fun. And in the bags where they're still like this, I just have put more hi Patricia Stubbs. I've just put more frog stuff that needs to go in the book. And here we go, some more frogs. Look at that guy here. And then this bag, that's the bag bottom. And I just made it to where it flips. See, I can put more stuff right there. I got more places that I can put stuff. But it's just, why did the frog read Sherlock Holmes? It's because he liked a good croak and dagger. What happened to the frog's car when his parking meter expired? It got towed. T-O-A-D, towed. And then, then that one, did I flip that one over? See there? And there's more jokes, riddles. What happens when you mix a frog with a bathtub scrubby mitt? You get a rub it, rub it, rub it. Why couldn't the frog tell the truth? Because it's amphibian. Fibian. See? So he only told fibs. Why? Oh, no, I read that one. Okay. What do frogs wear when skydiving? Jumpsuits. Yeah, that would be it. Where do frogs start their races? From the tadpole position. And then there's a page out of another book, and here's some information about amphibians. All these frogs. And then inside the bag, I got more frog stuff, which I want to work on that. Get some of these things in here. It's just got so much frog stuff in here. Which year do frogs like the most? Leap year, Frogs like leap year. Hi, Kathy's World. I hope you're feeling okay. Oh, Barbara's back. Kathy's got the COVID, you guys. Miss Kathy, I swear she's been through the ringer with her health issues lately, and now she's got that COVID. Okay. Why did the frog jump on the girl's head? It's because her name was Lily. And then here we go. More frogs, more frogs. That's the center of the book. I got it tied with some baker's twine. Oh, and then here I made a pocket and I got some frog cards in the pocket. In the pocket. A lot of flips, and haven't looked at this for a while, so there I got a frog. National Geographic Kids book on frogs. A lot of this frog stuff was sent to me by tell Aria hi. I love her so much. Aria was over the other night and we made a spatter out of a thread spool in wire and beads like I did with the corks. She made her a spatter and it really turned out pretty. She designed him. And so in here I got frog stuff in that pocket. See, I want to do something on here. Look at this. Can you imagine one person having all this frog stuff? There's another pocket. Frogs. A little frog thing. And so, this is fun to do, you know? These are fun things to do. And there's another book. The Tale of Jeremy Fisher by Beatrix Potter. Oh, man. I love that story. I got to read that to my... I wonder if Aria will sit still long enough for me to read a story. She doesn't sit still. She's 6 years old. She doesn't stay still too long. More frog stuff. More frog stuff. There's Jerome right there. Look at there. And then inside here, look at there. There's still another frog book. Ribbity Tales. More frogs. It's just nothing but a bunch of frogs. It's just frog stuff. Frog went a-courting and he did right, Mr. Froggy went a-courting and he did right. Sword and pistol by his side, Oh, Mistress Mouse, are you within, Yes, crying Frog, but anyway. He took Miss Mousie on his knee, He took Miss Mousie on his knee and said, Miss Mousie, would you marry me, Without my Uncle Rat's consent, Not without my rat's consent, I would not marry the president, I know it, I'll shut the book. Then Uncle Rat, he soon comes home, Who's been here since I've been gone? A pretty little dandy man, she says, He swears he wants to marry me, And the story goes on. So cute. Oh, I got to read that to my granddaughter. I'll tie her to a chair, make her listen. Yeah. And I got some more stuff in here. Oh, yeah, I really have to work on this book. In here, some more stuff. Some more stuff. Frogs. Frogs. Look at this frog on the back. He done been beat up. Hasn't he? But you know what I want to do? Move over here, Carmen. I don't want to squash you with the frog book. We'll put the frog right here and he'll keep you all safe. All right, now, what I want to do here, this is what I'm thinking. Because I need more pages, I thought what I want to do is I'm going to take this stuff out of this bag part right here. And take that just out of that. And what I'm going to do so that I can enlarge my pages is I'm going to cut this bag right down the center of that gusset and open that part of the bag. Because then, and so, you know, you can make a paper bag journal. If you got some paper bags, you know, that's all you need. Just have them paper bags. And this has got like a metal frog in there. What happens when two frogs collide? They get tongue-tied. So now, see, now I got 2 more pages here. Got 2 more pages here I can work on, which, see, pockets, automatically pockets. Now, and then I don't need a pocket at the top, so, but I don't want to lose that real estate, so I'll just cut that up right there like this. Because I ain't going to cut really straight, but that doesn't matter. It does not matter. See, because then that'll flap upwards, and I got more real estate to put stuff on there. Hi, Erin. Erin, and Brenda, and Sue. Oh, thank you, Sue Lyle. She says I'm adorable. Oh, man. She thinks I'm adorable. Oh, bless her heart. Now, oh, but did I also have this? I have this little frog. It's like a little notepad. And so, and I've had, already did some artwork in here already in this little notepad. But what I want to do is I want to put him actually on a page. I want him actually on a page. And then this whole book, this whole thing, or do I want him on the front? No, I don't want him on the front. He's going to go on a page someday. Well, maybe not right this very minute. But, oh, look at this. This is like stationery, but it's all got frog little things on there. I'm going to take a page of that stationery. And see, that's by having these bags in here, the open parts of the bags, when I get something, I can put it aside in these bag pockets. And, book song, I want to sing that song. Oh, there's a cute little frog. Hello. And now this is a kind of journal you just do for fun. You let that inner child out of you to play. You just let that inner child out to play. And this one here, this journal isn't meant to be anything that you might want to. Are you going on a road run?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be back shortly.
Okay, you be careful of any frogs out there.
Okay.
Catch any, if you see any, catch them, bring them in.
Okay.
Okay. See, so I got a lot of frog stuff here to work with. I can have a hoppy, froggy good time. Where'd my pages go? Where'd my pages go that I just, oh, here. I really have a lot of space. Hi, Susan Parker. Oh, and everyone from Tasmania. My goodness, Tasmania. And yes, and that's what you do. You do something just for fun. Just for fun. You don't have to have any kind of reason to make it. Just no reason. Oh, look there at this little frog card. Now, see, I can put this frog card on and glue him to this pocket, but then still have, oh, that goes with this envelope. Oh, it's an envelope. And And then the frog card. So if I put the envelope right here, then the frog card can sit right in there, but I can decorate inside the frog card and decorate on the envelope. So, Elizabeth Marie, let's get some glue here because I don't think too much about stuff. How long have you been collecting for your journal? This journal, I think I started it, man, it's been a couple years ago that I started this journal. And I have been collecting for a long time for this journal, and just I sit down and start doing something on it every once in a while, and but I haven't touched it in months now. So I'm glad that I had this card idea, that I had it on the card so I could and then I pulled that card. Otherwise, I wouldn't have worked on this. And it was just good to even just look at it and remember. But see, speaking of pulling a card, I'm going to pull a card right now for my next live stream so I know what I'm going to do. See, that one said Frog Journal. Yeah, I got $10 in my thing here. I'm rich. I just got money everywhere. I just reach. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to just... Ooh, I see one with a smiley face on there. I want that smiley face card. It's got smiley faces on there. What does it say? Angel. Okay, my next live stream, I'm gonna make an angel. Okay, so I put that in the clip here so I know what I'm gonna do. Because one time I forgot to do my card at the end, so I don't just wait for the end to do a card. Okay, so I'm going to glue. Okay. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do for my angel. I got a couple of different kind of angels that I make. Well, I've made a lot of little angels. Over my years, I've made a lot of little angels. Ooh, I wonder if I should make the clothespin one. Maybe I will. Okay, so I just glued the edge of that pocket down there so that will stay, that will live like that for life. And now I'm going to put some glue on the top of this pocket because I want my envelope to live here for life. And there. Now, and then this envelope now is a pocket, and the card can go in the envelope, but it is still a pocket right here. So then, what do we have? See, a lot of times we find things that are Frog says, waiter, there's a fly in my soup. The waiter says, only one? I'm sorry, I'll get you some more. What does a frog drink with his favorite foods? What does a frog have for breakfast? What would a frog order? Oh, the answers are down here. What does a frog drink with his favorite foods? Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Then it says, what does frog have for breakfast? Total. I guess that's like total, but total. Instead of total, T-O-T-A-L, it's total, T-O-A-D-A-L, total. Now, and then it says, what would frog order for a light snack? Tea and croakers. Tea and croakers. And then, how do frogs cook dinner? In the frying pan. In a frying pan. That's how they cook dinner. Where are frogs thought to have bad table manners? Oh, why are frogs thought to have bad table manners? Because they're always sticking their tongues out. I used to tell my kids, I should try to catch flies or something. So see, he can go, because now that would be something I would not want to glue that down. that piece of paper down because it's got stuff on both sides of it. So I would not want to glue that down. So that has to be saved. So that's what would go in a pocket. And then here we have, this is a cute picture of just a black and white. Oh, I need to glue this pocket too, because see, that'll be a pocket as well. So I'm going to put some glue along there so that will stick tight, nice, nice and tight. Oh, look at there. There's two frogs riding on their little bicycles. Now, see, I can take that now and put that one on. I'll just glue the top. See, and you don't have to go to no troubles or nothing. Just collect stuff up. Oh, but I got some frog stickers over here. Frog stickers. So, see, we can just add a couple of those little frog stickers. I'm going to turn my heater off. It's getting a little warm in here now. Well, if I can get that frog. Is it a sticker? Maybe it's not a sticker. Poppin' pieces. Oh, it's not a sticker. It's just a piece. Okay, so you just pop them out and you glue them. They're like a little thingy. So we need to have a thingy. And we'll just go like this. We'll just put that thingy right here. Put that little frog on here. He wants to be there. Now this one, printed at Southeast. Printed. Oh, this must have been an advertisement for Southeastern Color, a print shop. We're leaps ahead. But see, that's cute. So that was a paper that came from. So if I fold that like this and then fold it like this, then I have that whole thing right there. And then if I just glue this back part on, then it still opens. So in case I want to glue more stuff, I can. Okay, sweet child. My sweet child. It's really my hubster, but I call him my sweet child. I always bossing him around. So, like yesterday, every time he went for his road run, I'd say, "Put your hat on. Put your hat on. I don't want you to get cold in the ears and catch pneumonia. Because if you get pneumonia and die, then who's going to go get my mail for me?" I don't treat him well. See, now that can open up like a flip out. See, but the little froggy is right there to look beautiful. And so then if I have like another, see, okay, so now here, that's just a piece of cardboard now. Because see, now it's just got a little frog at the bottom there. So I can take him and fold that like this. And then flip this part back up again. And then he can go right there. And he can be a flip out. So in case I want to put a joke on there or something. That's probably what I would do, is put a frog joke on there. Prayers to Valerie. Okay, I see somebody sending prayers to Valerie, and I didn't see why. Oh, but prayers to Valerie. But what did I see here? Glad I caught you live. My great niece's funeral is now. I'm going to go watch virtually. God bless. Valerie, we're with you. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, okay. I know that won't be. And try and think happy thoughts while you're watching. Well, happy thoughts. And here's another page that can do that same flip thing. Just instead of just using the bottom of the page. Oh, funerals are just not fun, I'm telling you. Well, you know what? Actually, a lot of people aren't really doing funerals anymore. They do what they call a celebration of life. And I went to a celebration of life. Well, it's been a couple years ago where they actually did a celebration of life, and it was so upbeat music. Um, every, People getting up and giving memories of what they remembered from Miss Flo's celebration of life, and people people were it was actually almost contagious because somebody would get up and tell a memory, and it was a happy memory or maybe even a silly memory, and then everybody would just laugh. Everybody left there feeling so upbeat, like they just visited with this dear wonderful friend Flo, who we all loved so much. Hi Brenda. And oh, and so, it is sad to say, it's hard for us to say goodbye. It is hard for us to say goodbye, but so many people in our lives leave us with such wonderful, wonderful um, memories. Those wonderful memories. See, my husband, my first husband, he's been gone now 20 some years, and sometimes it seems like yesterday, but now it seems like all the memories are like funny memories, and so then I think about it. And oh, Happy Ray, knock knock, are you? I put the link on your messenger, sweetie, if you want to come in for a while. Did you see on your messenger where I put the link? Lala said, I need prayers of positive healing vibes sent this way. Doctor's office kept me till my blood pressure went down. Oh, what is bringing that blood pressure up? Oh my goodness. They think it's why I've been falling and lethargic and sick, and blood test and nose swab for that shall not be named to. I'll be lurking. Okay, you go ahead and lurk. You go ahead and lurk and feel better. You're another one that just one sickness after another. I'm telling you, it's just not good. Okay, here, I am going to. All right, we have got company. We've got company. We have got Miss Ray.
Am I here? Am I
Hey,
here?
Ray, what are you working on?
Can you hear me?
Hmm. Um. Let me see. I'm not hearing Ray. Can you all hear Ray? Ray, are you talking?
I'm here. Can nobody hear?
Okay. Let me see if Ray, I don't know if I'm supposed to be hearing you or not. Hmm. I wonder if I have to do something to be hearing you. You hear Ray? Okay, she hears Ray.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe I wonder if
Yay!
hmm
I can
we
hear
can
you,
hear
Lizzie.
Ray. Elizabeth can't hear Ray. I wonder why I can't hear Ray. Wonder what I have to do to be able to hear Ray. Anybody help me with that? Um, um, I
I can
I
hear
don't know
you,
what you say.
Lizzie.
I can't see that. I something. I hmm.
Oh,
In your
to take
audio
them down.
settings, select your webcam. In my audio settings, set my webcam. Okay, settings. In my settings, okay, settings. And it says um audio. Audio default. echo cancellation,
Do you have
automatically
me muted?
adjust the volume, speaker default, test,
Y'all, I'm
play.
on the phone and
Huh.
it's not very good.
StreamYard audio settings. Okay, StreamYard. Oh, here. It says, what
My
is
computer's
this?
gone on the fritz, my
Oh,
PC.
camera and mic.
I
All
don't
right,
know how
now
to
it
get the
says
iMac
virtual
to
general
take
camera
this thing.
audio. Okay, audio,
I have an adapter, but
audio
it will not start the camera.
cancellation, automatic adjust mic volume, communications microphone. Okay, it's
Do you want me to go out, Lizzie?
Okay, Lizzie, in your audio, did you happen to mute her? Did I mute her? Okay, how would I mute her? Here that says mute, copy the clipboard, invite, no, that's not what I want. Wait a minute, mute. Oh, no, that says invite, that doesn't say mute. Oh, mute, right here. Control. This, mute. I don't want to lose you. No. Guests. Wait a minute. Here, what does this say? Here, guests. Guests see viewer comments. Play sound when guests enter. Guests must what is this here? Play sound? Here, I'll click on them things and see what happens. Can I hear you now?
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
No. Everybody's hearing you.
That's
I don't
weird.
want to ruin. You are not ruining my stream. Wait a minute. This is the only way I can learn this. This is the onlyest way.
I have no clue. Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. A little bit of my senility is kicking in. Just a minute, you guys. Uh-huh. Hang on. Just hang on for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, everything was fine. It's just I had my headphones plugged in and I didn't have my, uh-huh.
Oh, you can hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Woo!
Yes.
I'm on
Oh,
a stinking phone because I couldn't. My PC is, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just sitting over there spinning. And I don't know how to use the iMac. It won't take this adapter. And I have an adapter where you plug it in and you put it in there. But it won't recognize the camera at all. So I don't know. I can't use my web camera. So we're on the phone. Next best
well,
thing, I guess.
there you go. Well, I am glad that you are here, and I'm glad I figured out that I had to have my headphones on to hear you. Because the only way that I figured that out was, see, I put my headphones on when I'm listening to something stupid so that I don't bother my poor husband.
I'm just
And
hoping this phone don't flip and hit me in the face.
no, it's not gonna. It better not hit you in the face.
Well, it's in a precarious situation hanging up here.
Precarious?
Yeah,
Oh man.
I know.
Are you What are you working on?
I Rebecca's having a friend's journal thing, and we're supposed to take a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, fold it in half, and decorate it and send it to her. And she's gonna make a journal out of it. She's gonna photocopy all the entries and then put them in a journal. But I think everybody's gonna get a copy of it or something like that. I'm not exactly sure on that.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to decorate it the front and back in our style. So I don't know what my style is anymore, but I was gonna throw something on here. This is part of a vanilla folder.
Oh, so that would be fun.
Maybe some mixed media. I haven't touched that stuff in so long. Probably all dried up.
Yes.
You working on the frog journal?
I'm working on my frog journal. Yes, that's what I'm working on. And
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't say hi.
oh, she was probably saying hey, but I was making everybody confused because I didn't.
I've been trying to get on here for an hour. No kidding.
Oh, really?
Now I'm frazzled and I don't know what to do.
Oh, don't be frazzled. We're all frazzled. We just have to learn to live with it. We just have to learn. Yes. And Ray and I have been talking a bit about trying to want to go on live together and do things together every once in a while. And it's fun when you have somebody else on with you.
It's always better.
It is. It's fun.
Ooh, this stuff is so
Deb says, we love you, ladies. We see you learning so many new things. It gives us hope. I can still learn. We can learn new things. Yes, we can learn new things. And like on my my drawing, that neuro, I can never remember the word, but I love that. I'm learning new things. And and I just learned how to do that new crochet thing, the double-ended hook crochet knit. And so then just this morning, I got in, well, I ordered it yesterday and got it today, was one of them hooks that it's 2 hooks, but it's hooked together with a string. And so I'm making a blanket that's 150 stitches and it all fits right on that. And I love that. I started that this morning too. I start so much. I'll learn how to finish things. But yeah, we do learn new things, so we keep learning new things.
Every day I'm sending her a new video. Look at this. Watch this.
Oh, what was it? You sent me something. Hi, River City. Yes. You sent me something. Oh, you sent me that painting thing, that there was just paint stripped on the piece of paper. And then she used wires and
the straw. She took the end of the straw and flayed it out and made it flat, and she made flowers with it. It was so cool.
She made dandelion fields. It was gorgeous.
I never even thought of doing that.
But now when it comes to learning new things like electronically, yeah, I don't do well with that. Not the electronics.
Well, I don't do bad as long as they cooperate. When they don't cooperate, it's the problem.
Yeah, but you make a living on your computer, so you know a little bit more about computers.
The whole situation between going from Mac to PC is a pain in the rear end. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I don't think I would ever be able to learn how to use a Mac.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you've never used one before, it's definitely a challenge. It took me about a month to learn because everything is backwards. I mean, you literally have to retrain your brain how to move the mouse and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. This is supposed to be a crackle paste, y'all. Texture paste, platinum crackle. We'll see what happens because it was pretty separated.
I've got lots of unfinished sewing. I must start getting them done. I'm doing 2 quilts at the moment. Oh, Jane, that's, I have so many halfway finished projects because I want to try everything. Oh, there's Emily. Hi, Emily. Good to see you, Miss Emily, which is now Miss Emily McGuire instead of Miss Emily Wilda. Yep, now she's Mrs. Emily McGuire. All married up.
To the Mr. James Lee.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me see. Elizabeth. Oh, for cute. Look at this froggy picture. All the frogs on the fingers. What does it say? This little frog, he cried, uh-oh. This little frog, he broke his toe. This little frog, he cried, uh-oh. This little frog, he laughed and was glad. And this little frog, he cried and was sad. And this little frog, so thoughtful and good, he ran for the doctor as fast as he could. Oh, that is so cute. That is cute. I've never heard that before. And I must have read it before because it was in my stuff. But now it doesn't have anything on the back. So I'm able to use this as I can actually put it on a page somewhere.
Meg
Wait,
wants to know if you've tried, I don't know if I can say that, Gumimo. Ah, that's a challenging one.
Kum
I don't even know what that is.
Kumahimo. Kumihimo. I gotta write that down. I've never even heard the word.
Is it
So
kind of like
is it an
another
art?
one of those therapy things?
Is it an art thing? I gotta write that down. K. I have not. No, but I'm gonna write that down. K. Wait a minute. Umihimo. Sounds Hawaiian.
It sounds kind of Japanese to me.
Oh, okay. Well, somewhere between Hawaii and Japan.
Same thing. No, not really. It's not the same thing, but.
Just got off work. Utah not changing my YouTube name. Nobody would. Oh, you're not going to change your YouTube name. Nobody would know who you were. That's right. They probably wouldn't. Freaky frogs, freaky frogs, freaky creaky frogs. Okay, so you, Mr. Frog,
Of course,
can
now the
go.
battery is low. I get no breaks. No breaks.
Your battery is low.
Hold on, I'm plugging it in.
Plug your battery in. There we go. Now, put that frog here.
It's very sensitive, this whole setup. Emily knows I'm still using the rubber band, Emily.
Oh, I still have a whole bunch of your beads, Emily. Last bunch I got from you. Oh my goodness, I have not used them all.
I'm going to mute for a minute so I can dry.
Okay, you mute. You can mute and dry. Let's see. I think I'm gonna put this piece. It's just fun just to take your pieces and just glue them down wherever they want to glue. When you're making like any kind of a junk journal or something, it's fun because you don't have to be all measuring and stuff, No measuring, no none of that stuff. Kushimo, pronounced Kugihimo, is the art of Chinese braiding. Oh, really? So Chinese. So you were a little bit close, and I was like sort of close. I'm going to look that up, Meg, because I'd probably want to do that. I would probably want to do that because it sounds. I'm always looking for something different to do, something different and new to me. There's a lot of things that are new to me that aren't really new, but they're new to me. Piglet, you still have that dryer? It's Piglet. Hi, Bonnie Lipke. Yeah, I really want to look up that Japanese or Chinese braiding. Or Japanese. I guess it could be Japanese or Chinese. There, see, now this one flips down and up. So I got space there, space. Got my froggy stuff. Poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs are found mostly in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, where they live on moist land. These lethal amphibians have enough poison to kill up to 20 humans. A dart frog's poison is so effective that native Central and South Americans sometimes coat their hunting arrows or hunting darts with it. These brightly colored frogs can be yellow, orange, red, green, or blue, or any combination of these colors. They measure about a half an inch to 2 inches long. They are approximately 75 different species of poison dart frogs. Okay, if y'all's going to Central and South America, Central and South, native Central and South Americans sometimes coat their hunting. Oh, they're in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. Okay, I'm not going down there. Now I know I'm not going down there. Well, I wasn't planning to go down there anyway. Deadly frogs. I'm going to leave this one like this too, because on the back of it, it talks about the world's largest bat, a giant flying fox. It's a megabat. Have a wingspan. It can have a wingspan of up to 6 feet. These furry mammals average just 7 wing beats per second. A night in search of food. They can travel more than 40 miles a night in search of food, unlike smaller bats which use echolocation. Flying foxes rely on their acute vision and sense of smell to locate fruit. They live in the tropical areas of Africa, Asia, and Australia. 6 feet wingspan, a giant flying fox. Well, who would have ever thunk it? Where would you learn about the giant flying fox? Nowhere but Scrappinlizzi's variety show. That's where you learn it. Hi, Sandra Louise. Sandra Louise.
Yep, it's the Johnson. Mr. Piggy the Johnson. Or Johnson the Piggy.
A big old dryer.
Well, I put embossing powder on top of it. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Didn't crackle too much, but it never does when you use a dryer. Maybe it will work itself out as it dries more. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't done it in so long, Lindsay.
Well, you know what? That's what you do. You just get started on it and you just let it go. You just keep going. And because they say it's every bit of any kind of art has an ugly stage. That's what they say. Some of my ugly stage stays right to the end, but that's all right. Yeah, stay away from that frog and bat, Brenda. F was a fanciful frog who stayed 50 years on a log, for he never would spend a night without a friend, as he feared he would be lost in a fog. Oh, yeah, we can't glue that one down either. That's going to go live in that pocket. Okay.
Emily, you want to see a real blast from the past? Look at this.
2000. Oh, is that
the journal? I've been working in it too.
Oh, wow.
I did this page. Is it upside down?
Is that the one that you just did recently?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
And I did this one.
I love colorful. pages like that.
Maybe I should just do collage and just stop trying to do something else.
Collages are so pretty. Is
I've just
that,
in this book. Oh, look at this.
was it a
So,
calendar at one
so
time?
one day I got crazy and I was like, I have so much washi tape that it's insane. So I took washi tape and I just
Yeah.
laid it down in grids.
Oh, see, that is pretty. And it's just washi tape.
Just washi tape. And I think I got another one in here.
Hi, Gail. Did I see you in there before, Gail? I don't know if I even said hi to you, Gail.
Here's another one. This one's got all my like vintagey ones on it.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty.
And Monkey Boy. I got that out of a magazine. I mean a book. Yeah, this one's old as the hills. James Lee brought these home. I'm going to put some fabric on the outside. I'm going to slow stitch it. Put some fabric on the outside of it.
I have a little frog here. I got to color him. I got to color him. He needs to be colored. He needs some color. Give that boy some color.
It's still wet. The embossing powder didn't work.
The embossing powder didn't work?
No. Let's just spray it. I got this. I got the new 10-roll spray. Let's just use this purple stuff.
Use the purple stuff. Went up to Miss Mouse's door. Went up to Miss Mouse's door, a place he'd never been before. He
Hi, Gal.
said, Miss Mouse, would you marry me?
Hey, everybody.
He said, Miss Mouse, would you marry me?
Lizzie, I got some bear stuff I'm going to send you. I got some frog stuff, too. I can't remember you had a frog journal. But I definitely got a lot of bear stuff.
I got my frog. Look at this placemat. I just got this today in my Happy Mail. Can you see it? Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my gosh.
It's a placemat. I just got it in the mail. It come from the UK. This came from the UK.
That's so cool.
Yes. And it come from Teresa in the UK.
Wow.
Yes. Now it's a UK bears. Those are they talk with that British accent. I love that British accent, you know.
Let's braid some stuff. Let's get everything dirty. It's the first time I've been able to see this desk in 6 months.
Well, you've been sick with that COVID for so long. It's a wonder you see anything.
Right?
I'm glad you're finally feeling better.
That stuff's nasty. The cough is the worst part of it. And blowing out my muscle in my side because of it, that's even worse.
Yeah.
I ain't
that
had pain like that before. I said childbirth wasn't that bad. Than having muscle spasms in my side.
From coughing.
I couldn't move.
Yeah.
Without wanting to cry.
Yeah, when it hurts to cry and you can't have to cry because it hurts so bad.
I couldn't cry. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't cough. And when you got a cough and you can't cough.
There I
Oh my Lord. It's like I'm making a purity mess.
Hi, handsome.
All right.
So I'm going to put my little froggy. I colored him. So I'm putting him right here on this page right there. See, by opening that bag up, it just gave me 2 more pages that I could put things on. That worked out just beautiful. Oh, here's another froggy. This one's
Let me spray it with some water.
Playing a little guitar. I'm gonna have to color that one too.
Water always makes it better. It's a pretty
Yeah,
song.
you get along and you get along and I'll get a pole. Uh-huh. I think that's part of that song. I think so. I do believe.
Lizzie, you might have to get some of this purple. It's pretty.
That is a pretty spray. I've got sprays. Well, I got to do something with my sprays. I
Right.
watched somebody doing something with sprays recently, and I thought, oh, that is pretty smart. Now I can't remember what they were doing, but they weren't spraying; they were dipping. Which so many of my sprays don't work anymore. They don't spray, so I have to use them dipping. Dip the spray out of them. Dip it out. I changed in my room here. I put this. I got like one of those plastic things with drawers in it. Got my markers in one drawer and my colored pencils in another drawer, so I could have them, and it fits right underneath my table. So that is like so perfect. Oh, she muted herself. She muted herself so she could do that blow drying stuff. There, now I got another one to glue. Don't give Lizzie any bear. Lizzie any bear everywhere she takes her. Their insides out sticks into a book. I didn't take all of the insides out. No. I only took out her insides that she didn't need. I left her with plenty of insides. Oh my goodness sakes. Now, I think this page is just coming on beautifully, just beautifully. Just beautifully. Oh, see, there's another flip flap. I can use that as a flip flap. It's on the other side of this page. There was another page that needed attention. Oh, this page needs some attention. That page needs some attention. Ow! I can't turn. I want to cut this frog out, sort of. Uh-oh, I think I hear my daughter.
Oh.
Hi, beautiful.
A little bit, I guess, had to come visit.
Oh, yeah?
I was outside looking for a little bit, Mr. Brat, and Papa came out and a little bit straight to the gate. I'm like, a little bit, I'm not
She
going over
just
there.
wanted to come over.
Yeah.
She loves her game.
That light is so bright, huh?
I know it is. It's beautiful.
It's a little
bright.
dark here at this end, though.
Huh?
Do you feel it's a little dark at this end, right here?
Dark here?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Oh, good.
It's fine.
Good.
You did a good job, girlfriend.
A
Very good
little
job.
bit
Very
wants to
good job.
visit you. I'm gonna go take a shower, okay?
Okay, you go take a shower.
Okay.
Please, please.
I know.
Please, go take a shower. The bear protection. When I got my thing down like that, I can't hardly see this chat. My stick. Or me a stick. There, now. You all don't need to see what I'm doing. I need to see the chat. The Bear Protection League has been informed. Uh-oh. I'm telling you, she's fine. I gave her a... Where is she? Oh, she's way over there. But she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's a fine bear. All I did was what is that stuff? I somethinged her. What is it when you get stuff put in you to make you plumper? Well, I took it out. Some get stuff put in their lips to make them get chubby lips. Hi, Dana Ezo. All right, now, let me just give you a little. Oh, no, that's right. Now, see, I can put you like, no, you can't go there. Oh, yes, you can. I'm going to give you a little bit of a trim. Just a little trim behind the ears. That's just all. Little trim.
I'm back.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now you'll fit in here, Mr. Frog. Oh, wait. Liposuction. Yeah, that's what I gave her. I gave my bear some liposuction.
I don't know why I can't hear.
You can't hear? Can you hear me now? What did you put on your page? Or did you just heat dry? You just heat dried the
I put this platinum crackle texture paste, which didn't crackle, but it does have a little shine, a little sheen to it. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
And then I put embossing powder on it, which didn't do what I thought it was going to do, but it adds texture. And then I put the oxide villainous potion.
Oh, okay.
And then I sprayed it with water, and so it looks like a grape threw up. Now I gotta figure out what to do with it. Lizzie, help me.
You'll figure it out. I know you will. Hi, Vanessa Angel Rose Designs.
Well, you know, Vanessa. It ain't like I'm lacking anything. Let's see.
There you go. We found a place for you, little frog.
Well, it needs to be. It kind of needs to be. I don't know. It's just gonna take non-dimensional, but I can't do need to not make it dimensional.
And you can go right up there, Miss Frog. Mr. Frog. Mr. Frog can go up there. Ooh, that's 2 frogs. I have 2 frogs. I bought my daughter Tommy Sue likes to do jigsaw puzzles. So I bought her a 1,000 piece butterfly jigsaw puzzle. 1,000 pieces, but it's not a square, it's the shape of a butterfly. So it's 36 inches across and 24 inches up and down. It covers almost her whole dining room table. Now she's going to glue it together. She finally got it together. It took her like 4 days. And but she hangs all of her butterflies, all of her all of her puzzles on the wall. Oh, this one here, I wrote, this frog came from Bonnie Lipke. Bonnie, you gave me this one. It says right on there. From Bonnie Lipke. I might not be saying that right, but close enough. I never remember who gave me what, but yep, Bonnie gave me that cute little frog. He is a cute little frog. See, he's even got frog shoes on. He's a frog with frog shoes. So he can pretend he's a frog. I know, I like purple. Purple is a good color. Okay. Where are you going to live, little frog? I'm going to trim around your little feet, but I can't trim off the little note of where you came from. You originated at Miss Bonnie's house, Mr. Frog. Okay, now.
Why can't I hear you?
You can't hear me? Maybe I wasn't talking. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Uh-oh.
Now I can't hear you. And I'm not muted.
Yep, you sent me a frog, Bonnie. There he is. I cut him out a little bit, but I left a little note that says it's from Bonnie Lipke. Yep, you sent me a frog, Bonnie. There he is. I cut him out a little bit, but I left a little note that says it's from Bonnie Lipke. Yep, you sent me a frog, Bonnie. There he is. I cut him out a little bit, but I left a little note.
Are we echoing?
Yeah, I heard myself. I was repeating. I heard myself, my echo. Maybe we went to the mountains. Yeah, I heard myself. I was repeating. I heard myself, my echo. Maybe we went to the mountains.
Crud. Well,
Crud.
I can't hear you.
Crud.
Huh?
Crud.
Crud?
That's what you said.
Yeah, I see crud. Oh, now what'd you do?
I'm back.
Okay. Oh, there's Vigdis from Norway. Late, but I can see in here. Uh-oh. Now I think we lost our little girl. We lost our little girl with her little curl. Maybe she'll be back. Now I have, oh, this came from a Go Fish, the Go Fish game, this little frog card. He would go good in a pocket or make a pocket out of him. Oh, see, I can put him right here and just glue his corner. I might end up opening up. There, I just glued him sort of down the side and the bottom. Hi, Lottie Faith. Okay, that way he can be like a corner tuck thing. That's cool. See, then he can still have something up here. Ouch. Oh, how cute is that frog? Handkerchief soap. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, go frog instead of go fish. used to play that a lot with the kids and the grandkids, but I haven't played it for a while. I have to drag them cards out and play with my grandchildren. Pretty soon they're going to all be too old to play with. Oh no, that's right. They keep having me some more. They keep having more grandchildren just for me. Oh, you will fit right there, Mr. Frog. I remembered, Andy, that your name was both two different people, but I was thinking it was nieces, but both your grandmothers. That's awesome. I leave out. Thank you for Lucy for great. Everyone take care. Thank you for coming, Brenda, so much. Thank you for so much for coming. You are absolutely amazing. So then here I can then this can be something to live in this pocket. But I better not put it in there yet because that glue might be dry. Might not be dry. See, I could cut this page too, and then I'd have more pages. I'll probably end up doing that as well. Because see, I could cut this one and that one. I can make a lot more pages. And this one. Because all I really need is one. Oh my goodness, I got a lot of stuff still in here to go. I don't think I would tear up my little books though. I think I would leave them. Oh, that's cute. I think I would leave those intact. Oh, for neat. Riveting tales. This is Scholastic book, so those would be really good stories. Hopefully, soon my grandchildren will let me read them stories. Hi, Glenda. I hope you're doing well. These are cute. See, when there's something like this, that there's a picture on the front and then a story on the back. Oh, I can take these off now because I don't have, because my friend isn't there. Then when there's something on both sides, then I can just fold that edge over like this. And then I can just glue like this right on the edge, and then it flips. I can just glue that little edge that I folded. Glue this little edge that I folded. And then put that there. And then I still have that picture right there on the page. And even though it covers up what I already have there, it opens. And then you can still read the story. Something about like this book, like if you have a book like this is a frog book, and then I got my bear book. Got a Joker book. But now, especially like when you have your little grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, you know, the little ones come by, and when you sit down with something like this with them and go through this with the children, I think something like this that it's got like flip outs in it and whatnot. I think um I think the kids almost get a little bit more um Donna Bullock. Hello. I think the kids get a little bit more into reading with you if you've got something that there's flip outs and stuff and what do they call it? It's like interactive pages. And and like you don't have to, if you're reading with a little one, you can just look at the pictures and you can say, oh, look at that frog, he's looks like he's jumping, I wonder why he's jumping. And then the little ones are figuring out where why he's jumping, or maybe what is he trying to catch or something, or what do you think he was looking to eat. And so oh wow, a fairy book to pass to you. The pages are puzzles. It's in your box. Oh, thank you. I need to see you. It's been so long. I really do need to see you again. Miss Lottie Faith brought me a bunch of books one time that she picked out of the dumpster. That's people threw them away in the dumpster behind a thrift store, I think it was behind a thrift store, and they threw their books away. I couldn't believe that they threw them away because it was a thrift store. I thought, goodness, they could have just said, take them, they're free. But no, they threw them in a dumpster. Miss Lottie Faith knows you don't throw stuff like that away. Trondheim in Norway. That's the middle of Norway. That's awesome. I'm 1/4 Norwegian. I'm one half finished. Oh, there's Larry Turner peeking in. See him peeking? You see him peeking? I'm 1/4 Norwegian and 1/4 Polish and one half finished. I'm only half finished. So Finnish, Norwegian, and Polish. That's me. Because my father was 100% Finnish and my mother Norwegian and Polish. So, and and not to be not to be insulting to anybody Polish, but I don't know why there's these jokes that Polish do things backwards or something. And it's just like a running joke. I don't know if that's in all countries or if it's just in America here because we're smart Alex. But my father always blamed everything silly that my mother did. Oh, it's because she's half Polish. I don't know why. Donna likes junk journals. She just started making them this year since retirement. Yep. Fiona says, I was born in Dunfermline in Scotland, and each year we received a Christmas tree from Tenderham. Oh my goodness. Scotland. Therefore you say my name right. So anyhow, see there, now I got those 2 pages that they flip out. So, and this whole book, if you didn't see from the beginning, is made out of brown paper bags from the grocery store. Just brown paper bags, fold them in half, and then stitched them down the center. And Gail says her husband is half Polish, and you could say those things about him and it fits. One of our local charity shops gave our teenage boys a bundle of free books just last week. I think they've been a little overwhelmed with books. So happy to give them away. Yes. And Donna's a military brat. Born in Tampa, Florida. See there, so you are just sort of maybe you Tampa, Florida has MacDill Air Force Base or something. Yeah, I live about 40 miles north of Tampa. 30 or 40, something like that. But I think that's the military. There might be more. Hi, Joyce Vaughn. Oh, McDill. Yeah. Are you still in the Tampa area? This here page, it says, there's a picture of a frog here, but it says the smelliest thing in the world is a skunk convention. Oh, you're in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hattiesburg. They got a lot of hotties there in Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg, Mississippi. PM Artist Studio. I am Mariah. PM Artist Studio. I think I watched you? I watched somebody the other day that was doing gel printing. And I think her name was PM. And then I went and applied to go on the Facebook page because I'm like so into wanting to learn more about that. Many English will call me Vic. Oh, Vigdis. Hi, Mona. Poland is a beautiful country. I'll tell you, I like that Polish sausage. I love Polish sausage. I have some in the refrigerator. I need to cook it. We are on Sunday. Yep, it was you then. That's who I was watching. You and Patricia. Patricia and Mariah. Okay, because I was watching and you were doing gel printings, I believe is what I watched. I don't know if I watched a live or if I watched a repeat. No, I don't remember that. My memory is gone. Kaputski, it's gone. Yes. So, yeah, I didn't see if I was accepted into the group. I need to go and because I wanted to go to the Facebook page and see other people's. I get so much inspiration from other people's work, and I like to learn. I don't come up with anything on my own. I have to watch somebody else do it, and then I've seen what somebody else does, and then I can maybe pick it up and go from there. I will love the group. I have to go check it. I really have to go check it because I have a box full of just gel printing stuff. And I love to watch what other people do, and then I can take other people's ideas, add my own ideas to it, and come up with beautiful stuff. I think it's how we really learn. Thank you so much, Bonnie. I've always thought that frogs are just so cute. And I know that there's some poisonous ones out there. And now we heard about them dart frogs. And so there are, but you know, every animal on this planet has got a reason to be here. They've got, and it's fun to, now that I'm older, I like to research. So now that we have the internet and that we can go and research different animals and find out, you know, what they do, what like if you study on lions and just a pride of lions, a group of lions, and how they take care of each other and their animals. Nobody had to teach them; they just naturally know. And smart are ants. You watch these ants, and oh my goodness, yeah, you don't know about a reason, but they a reason to be here, but they all have the same right to be here. But they're everything is the circle of life, though. Everything is the circle of life. So there is something you might say, people might, if there wasn't that circle of life, the whole planet would be so overrun everything with so much. So I mean, if there was never a mouse killed, this whole house, this would be Mickey Mouse world. I mean, it's a circle of life. But see, a lot of birds, they'll swoop down and catch a mouse, and that's their eat. That's their dinner, a mouse. So it's just all the circle of life. And then some things go around and eat those little ants. That's what they eat. Anteaters. They eat ants. If there was no ants, then so it's all, we might not like to be bit by them ants, but then there's somebody that needs them ants. A fire ant. After the winter we had, I think it's a token care of the fire ants. Boy, we got the fire ants down here. Oh my goodness. Bonnie, the purple buttons, I have got a jar of nothing but purple buttons, and I have used purple buttons. At first, I was just hoarding all of them, but now I use them. I do use, and I had gotten about, before I started using them, I had a half-gallon jar, and it was completely filled with just purple buttons. Yes, and I thought I can't stand mosquitoes. Bats eat those. So there's that. Yeah, see? There's something. There is everything is here and has a need. Something needs everything that's here. I just don't understand them cockroaches. I can't think of anything good them cockroaches. But you know what? Lizards eat them. Lizards. And so why are the lizards here? There's something that the lizards are here for too. So I think lizards are cute too. I should start a lizard book. I like my frog book though. My frog book's really coming along good. I have been on here over 2 hours. Running my mouth. Yes, yep. I got a bunch. In fact, Bonnie, I think I've got some of you put your buttons on a card and made like a little ATC with purple buttons. Those ones I still have. Oh my God, I saw a video of all the lizards freezing and falling out of the trees down your way. Yes. Now, see, we don't have we have a lot of lizards here, but we got the little short ones. If you go to South Florida, they have the iguanas, which is big lizards. We don't have them here in our area. They're around Miami and South Florida, Florida Keys and stuff. They got big iguanas, and they just kind of walk the streets. Yep. And so there's a lot of them in southern part of Florida. And so, but we here have got, I mean, probably on my 2.5 acres, we probably got 500 little lizards. But I like them. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable. Okay, I'm gonna yeah, they like warm. They like to be warm. And if the lizards get cold, I had two pet lizards one time because my hubster, this one here, we were at the flea market one time. Well, we used to have a little lace and craft shop at the flea market. We had that for about 6 or 7 years. And somebody she had like a bath towel over her shoulder and a lizard that was her pet. And I said to Papa, I said, Those are so cute. I just loved that lizard. Well, it was about a week later. I got home from work one day, and sitting on my dining room table was an aquarium with two lizards in it. They were not that big, they were about this big. We named them Lenny and Denny. And I don't know why in the world. He said, well, you said you really liked them lizards, so I went and got you a couple of lizards. I said, well, I wasn't real sure that I really wanted the lizards, but he got them for me. So, and we were still in love, you know. Oh, I guess we're still in love. But I kept them for about 2 years, and they got pretty big. But then one day, my son come. He was living at that time. He was living in Jackson, Mississippi, and he came for a visit. But he came with some people were coming, so he just came with them so he could visit with us and then ride back with them. And and he just loved my lizards. He just thought my lizards was the greatest things since sliced bread, you know. And so I said, you know what? You can have them. You can take them home with you. Because they take a lot of care, you know, but they like to be warm. I had to heat rocks and everything for them, you know. And he said, I would take them, but we're riding with friends. I said, it's not a problem. Not a problem. There's a car out there. You could have it too. We'll sell you the car for $5. Because Papa had just got him a new truck. Well, it wasn't a new truck, but it was new to us. But he had a Lincoln, an old Lincoln, and he says because he needed a car anyway. He didn't have a car at the time because my son had just wrecked his truck, you know. And that was Skeeter. At that time he was still a gypsy then. And so we just so well I had to send him a reminder for the $5. He didn't, you know, pay up. He asked if he could have monthly installments. I said, no, we want the $5 soon as you. So he did. They went and got the title transferred on the car, and he drove that car home and brought them lizards right on home with him with the old in the old Lincoln. And he drove that old Lincoln for a long time. It was a gas hog though, and because it was one of them big old long Lincolns. And yeah, Barbara says I got to go and run an errand and check on my mother, see how he's doing. I will get back later. Okay, well I'm going to be closing up shop here real quickly. But yeah, that's what I did with my lizards. Got rid of the old car and the lizards. And like I say, I had to send him a reminder phone call for the $5. He finally sent it. You know, he doesn't have the lizards anymore, but that's been so many years ago. It's been about at least 15 years, probably longer than that. Because he had the Lincoln when me and him got together. Richard had Papa had the Lincoln when me and him got together. And but then he got a little pickup truck, a little Isuzu pickup truck after that, and then didn't drive the Lincoln because it was such a gas hog. But so I don't know how long. I don't even remember if he finally rehomed them or what. But lizards, I believe, have a long shelf life. I think they live a long time. Okay, I'm gonna find something to read here, and this time I'm going to get one of my cards from Spirit again. Okay, thank you, Deborah, for coming by. Thank you so much. Yeah, they got shelf life. Yeah, there was one time I watched a video where there was in a store down in southern Florida, there a lizard had gotten one of them big iguanas, got into the store, and it was up in the shelves of the grocery store and knocking things down. So, but yeah, he had a shelf life. Okay, I'm going to read from a postcard from our spirit. Like we always say, all of our ancestors are up on cloud 9, and all of our moms and grandmoms and stuff. They're all up there and they're chatting amongst once in a while, and they watch us and they see what we're doing, and they send us a postcard every once in a while to let us know because they know what we're thinking. And so here, this one here says, "Dearest you, pump up the music. Bang the drums. Get on up and start that hustle toward your goals and your dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step toward the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying go for it. Take positive action toward your dreams, even if the outcome isn't exact fit for your agenda. It will be it will be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you all so much. And that is a message from our ancestors that are sitting up there on cloud nine, watching over us. They're watching over us. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me while I got some work done on my frog journal, which I needed to do that. I still have more to do on this frog journal because I got a lot more froggy little things, and Froggy go courting, and my little dolly. Oh my word, beautiful. Oh my goodness. If you didn't see this when she came in, look at this. She is a gift from my friend Carmen. Carmen made this, all those little stitches. This is amazing. I just love her. Oh my gosh, is she beautiful? She is, if you could just see her in real life, that is beautiful. And thank you, Miss Carmen, if you're still there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I ask God to watch over each and every one of you, every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you happy, keep you healthy, keep you humble, and come back to the next video. The next video hopefully will be tomorrow. We never know. But I'm going to work on angels. That's the card I picked. Angel card. So I'm going to do something with an angel tomorrow or the next time I get on. All right. Yes, she is gorgeous, Vanessa. She's so beautiful. God bless you all. And thank you so much for coming by. And come by again. You're always welcome. My mouse. There it is. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.